rare first appearance in like maybe about 40 episodes.
I know.
Welcome to another episode of Nerd Out!
Nerd Out!
You're a little delayed.
I know.
That's okay. Ming does that. Throws you off.
Hey.
We're here with a review of the Power of the Prime's Leader Class Optimus Prime. You got this, and...
Actually, you got it. I just paid for it.
Well, I did
much,
pick it up
yeah.
for you, yeah. And you did pay for it, so it's yours. And then you let me borrow it, and how kind. Not only did you give it to me to borrow, but you brought it with a bag of fruit salad gummies, which are delicious. There's 4 left, so that's it. That was last night.
Those are sort of close to the Passover candies.
Yeah.
Not the same,
No,
but they're a
definitely.
good substitute.
The
maybe.
Passover like fruit wedges are delicious.
Yeah, they're better.
They are. They have like a certain texture to them that are incredible, and these do remind me quite a bit of them. That's one of my favorite things of that time of year.
The Passover things almost feel like real fruit, like real dried fruit.
Yes,
you know, because
yes. Like, have you ever had dried apricots?
Yeah, that's exactly what they're like, but they're not. They're
but they're like pure sugar.
Yeah,
which is great.
It is great.
great.
I can't beat that.
So thank you for this, and we have this. Do you want to start, or do you want? Okay. First and foremost, I just want to say before we start, this is not to replace your Transformers Masterpiece MP10,
unless just from the front. It is from the front.
Still,
the angle you guys see it right now, I think it looks pretty good.
Looks good. We're not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that if you are looking to replace your Masterpiece Prime, or you don't have a Masterpiece Prime, you're looking at a completely different ballpark. This is a $45 Target store toy.
Which, for that, it's pretty damn good. I mean, it's really the only Power of the Prime I plan on getting. This toy is like a fart that doesn't smell.
Really? Well, you don't know that yet, right? I mean,
no, of what I know of. I mean, I'm not going to get that start screen.
You're going to have Rodimus.
Probably. If I see it and I'm jonesing, I mean, but it still looks like shit.
Right.
I mean, that's one ugly toy. And I mean, it's a fun toy, man. Like, I know it's got some shit.
Oh, it has some shit.
It's got a lot of shit wrong with it. But it's a fun toy.
It is fun.
You can beat the shit out of it. It does a lot of stuff. It does a lot of stuff, man.
Absolutely. I'll say, I think it is super fun. I'm going to get this out of the way. Because I'm going to shit the fuck out of this. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, shit the fuck out of it, man.
I'm going to. But at the same time, I really like it. I think it's good. It's overall... You know how I'm going to describe it? It's like the modern day Generations Chug Jetfire. There's so much good with it, but
they
so many
giving
things.
a shit.
Yeah. There's so many compromises. Yeah. The robot mode is sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got some problems. First and foremost, stickers on Transformers seems to be a trend. It doesn't work.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know.
Is that a throwback to the 80s? If so, stop.
Yeah, stop. It's not good.
Yeah, I don't like
it's not working out. Stop the stickers.
Cheapens it.
Yeah, it cheapens it. And don't get me wrong. Like, I enjoyed the stickers of the 80s, but like the longevity of these things are not good. Just stop. We're beyond that now. I have an issue. We're going to start with the robot mode. The robot mode looks pretty striking.
From the front.
It's from the front.
But, I mean, you get that shit and that shit and...
Yeah.
It's sort of...
It's got some major issues, in my opinion. For some reason, the ankles bother me. They're empty. They're just empty.
Yeah, they remind me of something, and I can't remember what. I think just chug. They're just chugging.
They're very good description.
They hold the robot up, and that's about it. All you get, you know.
Right, and for some reason, he's got gray fists, and that really bothers me. Is that just me being?
Well, because you want them blue.
I want them blue. There's a lot of gray plastic on there that. Perhaps
gray plastic means cheap. Cheap.
It feels cheap. Like you know the sound of cheap. This has the sound. This has the sound of cheap.
Yeah.
A lot of hollowed out areas, which is a problem, but you know, it's a problem.
It's a problem, especially when they don't have to. Well, I guess they do have to do it. I mean, every fucking Hasbro toy that's of any size that's above 6 inches. Yeah, man.
Do they have to do that though? Like that's a bit. I mean,
I think it sucks too.
Yeah. It's fun as hell though, and it's got one of the best Optimus Prime head sculpts. Like it's very G1 style, and he's got a good gun. Like for once, for once,
and it's black.
It's a black gun.
A black gun.
This, and I guess I didn't even notice this until late last night because I took a lot of pictures. It does separate. which is kind of a cool feature, but like I don't know that it's necessarily. Yeah, it's added play value.
Saw this the other day. I'm gonna try it.
All right, well, we'll get to that. Are you doing the transformation, or are you going to...
I'm doing a fan mode. Man.
Oh, okay. While you're doing the fan mode, I want to say I really like the Orion Pax. Orion Pax, it's a really cool figure. It's kind of a... Oh, that's kind of cool. Can I see that?
Yeah. Not bad. When I saw that,
I
don't know who did it, but somebody did it.
That truly gives the definition of small-headed robot.
Yeah.
Because Transformers traditionally have really tiny heads and big bodies. I kind of like that. That's kind of funny. But yeah, you pop this thing out, and this becomes like a... It's not quite a deluxe scale. It's like...
It's its own scale, right?
It's a little smaller.
You like that part of it?
I love Orion Pax. You don't like him?
That's my least favorite part.
Really?
Of it. I mean, like, look at his backpack.
Yeah. If you literally turn him around, he's got the truck on his back.
The cab is the absolute piece of shit. Like,
dude, all right, you want to jump right to that?
Yeah, let's do it. It's the biggest piece of shit mode
dude,
there is.
The truck mode is unacceptable.
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, no fucking way, right?
It is bad.
You can like this all you want, but that truck mode looks like shit.
And I love it. I mean, I love this toy.
Okay.
I like this toy. That mode's ugly as shit.
It's
but
unacceptable.
I love the toy. Yeah.
It's unacceptable. Like, you can't, like, I took a picture of it because I wasn't sure I was right, and then I sent it to you, and I'm like, hey, what am I missing? And
right.
dude, it's just I don't know how they could possibly produce a toy that like from the top, like.
They just don't give a shit.
It just doesn't give a shit.
It's sort of weird, but I mean, it's so compromised. I mean, it just doesn't look like anything. It looks like the front of a truck with shit behind it.
Yeah. Like, we're collectors, so it's like, if you were a kid, though, you would think the same thing. Like,
oh, God, yeah, I'd be pissed as a kid.
Yeah. Thank God the robots are pretty cool, because that truck is... The transformation is fun.
Yeah, but even the trailer looks decent.
Yeah, the trailer looks different.
It's like just... They fucked that cab up big time. But do you think Takara will do something?
No. They're gonna add a little bit of paint. And they're gonna call it a day.
Though?
Like everyone that I've communicated with or read is like, oh, don't worry, Takara Tomi's gonna fix this. No, they're really not. They're gonna slap on a little bit of paint, which, by the way, I think the red paint on this already looks pretty.
Yeah,
good.
I think it looks pretty good. But why are you convinced they won't? They fixed the other one.
They fixed the God Ginrai.
Yeah. They did a lot.
That means
a ton of shit.
Okay, so in order to improve this, you would need to add a shit ton of... I'm just swearing like a sailor.
They'd have to throw some stuff on him to make the cab look better.
Do you think that they would do that?
Why not? Yeah. I mean, from what they did to the Ginrai, for sure.
Yeah, but I think
like this needs less work than that did.
Why did they do the Jinrai? I think because I think he was in Japan. He's a pretty popular character. I don't know, man. I would put a friendly wager bet that it would not be retooled. I don't think they would retool a different thing. And to be honest with you, like when I look at the truck mode, I don't know that there's anything that you could really do to retool it. I don't really know. Let me check it out.
Man, let's show how bad this thing is.
Dude, it's so bad.
This thing is ugly. But it's hard to not play with.
It is hard not to play with.
I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Like my level of recommendation is based on what you want from this. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want a really, like, a nice...
It's not a poor man's Masterpiece Prime.
No,
it's like, not to be, like, a dick about it, but no, it's not. This is totally, like, a poor man's Masterpiece Prime is a Weijing.
Yes.
Or just a whatever knockoff you want.
Right.
This is not it. Not even close.
Yeah, don't... You know what this is? This is, like... This is for a kid, man, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But, like... It is, I think if you are a collector, I don't care if you're on our spectrum of super snobby or like, but it's
junky, yeah, it's junky. I mean, it's junky. Dude, I don't know, man. It's a hard one, but that's okay.
But it's okay because sometimes you just need a good toy that's fun to play with.
Which is Masterpiece. Because I'll beat up my It's sort of weird because I'll beat up a Masterpiece.
Yeah, but Masterpieces are... price-wise, like, not... I agree with you. Like, I'll beat them up, too. But, like, this is the kind of thing where, like, if you see it at the store and you wonder whether to buy it or not, it depends on your mood, man. If you want to play, I'd say go for it. But if you're going to have a shit attack because this is the truck mode, which I'm a little off, but not by much.
No, it's just it's pretty close.
I mean, don't do it. You're gonna be pissed, cause oh my god, what am I doing wrong though?
Let's see here.
The trailer looks. Oh, dude, how many times have I fucking?
I don't know, but you missed me this time. Hell yeah.
All right, can I clean it up later?
Yeah, dude, let's go. I'm
just
gonna get this thing. What did you do wrong?
I don't know.
It's a. Oh, you know what? Here, I got it.
These. What is going on? Like, what is Hasbro doing?
They're just not giving a shit, man. I mean, yeah, I don't know how they justify this. This is a tough one because it's like.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, but like that doesn't look good.
Oh, you did better than me. Yeah, that is not acceptable. And then this has like this little like peg that just kind of like. I don't know, man. That's rough.
This toy is like a fart that doesn't smell. Yeah, I mean...
We've had too many Optimus Primes to let that slide.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
No.
It's still fun.
Yeah, you know what I like? I'm going to go back to the robot because I have a lot more positive things to say about the robot. One thing I really like about the robot is he kind of looks like a mech. He kind of looks like he's like more Diaclone style. And I like that. Like I played... I played it with my Diaclone stuff.
Yeah,
like it
looks
was
good,
really,
man.
It does look good. I think this photographs pretty well. It's got a lot of problems with a lot of, but I mean, you know, you have to decide like how important is it to be like the most critical of critical.
Wait, not collecting Hasbro, you can't be.
You can't.
I mean, you just can't be because they, I think this is like par for the course with Hasbro. I mean, like this is exactly what you should expect from them. It's as cheap as it can possibly be made to do what it needs to do.
You're right. It's really sad though because like we go back maybe a decade. How old is Transformers animated?
About a decade.
Yeah, about a decade. Like whether you liked it or like the show or not, those toys were beautiful.
Yeah.
And like that was just the standard toy that you would get on the shelf.
And they were every bit as complex as this.
Yeah,
not more.
yeah.
Like you can't pull that shit. Well, they were
right. It was just whether you like the aesthetic or not is like the question mark. Aesthetically, this is, it's like depends on what angle you're looking at this, you know. But
yeah, I mean it's a one-trick pony. You look at him from the front, he's great. Other than that, you're done. You know.
He's fun to pose though. Like
from the front.
He is the definition of a mess. But I like him. I do like him. Like I feel like I'm being like.
But I mean, you're being overly hard.
I am.
Worse figures. For way more money.
As far as like looks wise, it's like, again from the front, it's one of the coolest Optimus Prime like regular toys. But
like if you're getting this for your 10-year-old kid, I think he's gonna be pretty happy.
He's home run for that. And again, I really like Alpha Pax. What's it? Tryon? Orion Pax.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my ass shit on that. He also includes the Power of Prime gimmick, which is like the Matrix. Did you notice how you like open the chest up twice?
Oh yeah.
To remove the
Matrix.
Matrix. In the ass. Like that's like it's crazy because like how many layers of fake truck can you do?
Yeah, two. Apparently two. Yeah. But I mean, the whole thing is, I think this is way better than the Titans Return Prime.
Titans Return being the Voyager one.
Oh, the guy that's this scale, like
Oh, you mean
Ryan?
Really?
Yeah. Like I'd say this is better than that any day of the week.
It has that like G1 like again, it's like got a faux masterpiece look to it.
But it's got this whole deal, so it gives you options like that.
What do you mean?
You got a ankle tilt. It gives you options like the other like it really helps on a figure like this when you can make their feet on the ground. You know, because if nothing pisses me off more than when your figure like when that's the best you can get where your feet don't mess. It just looks shit. Where it's like this, they at least give you that, so it gives it like some type of weight, you know. It looks like it's actually on the ground.
I like it actually, but I got a lot of issues with it. Clearly, I have fun playing with it. I wouldn't regret owning it. Oh man, This is
Are
good.
you like on crack? Or...
Yeah, because I'm trying to get the little. I've been drinking your monsters,
Dude, I know it does it.
Yeah, I can imagine. All right. So here we got to do this because everybody wants to see. Again, this is a nice structure. Structurally, it's a nice looking robot.
Man, is he getting old?
Dude, he is getting old. Do you think that they? You know what? I said that. I think I said in 2017 we would see a new Masterpiece Prime, and we have not. Do you think it's on the books?
I don't know. I mean, all the third parties, I hope not, because I could give a shit. But probably. I mean, they're going to have to do it sometime. I mean, it's still a good figure, but man, does he look weird.
Does it look weird to you, really?
Compared to the new ones, yeah. I mean, I haven't looked at him in a little bit.
I don't know, man. I think he still looks pretty great. It's just that, like, he is old, but... Man, he still stands up. I think the MPP 10 is what really like made me lose a little bit of love for him.
Okay, because his arms are so long, or his legs are shorter.
Yeah,
his arms are too long, or whatever. He's got those ape proportions, but
I'm a little Optimus Primed out and a little Megatron out. As those ankles are kind of loose.
Yes, they are.
What else can you say about this? I think Power of the Primes is not. It must be a filler line. Like I think that what they're doing is they're just filling time for that Bumblebee movie. That's my guess.
Yeah, when is that even supposed to like get started?
I think that is done. I think it's going to be out this summer.
Wow.
I think it might even be out in May, which is really around the corner. I'm actually sort of excited about it, but like the problem with that Bumblebee movie is that it's going to be a toy aisle of Bumblebees, and I don't have any interest.
But I mean, is it gonna have other Transformers in it, or is it just like?
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be like the thing is that there's going to be a couple Decepticons. There's going to be.
I just don't know what the shtick of it is. Like,
I think it's like E.T. with Transformers. It's going to be about you know what I mean, like. It's
Bumblebee phone home.
Right.
The rest of the Autobots.
Right.
We're cool. It's 84.
It's 1984.
But that's sweet.
It is sweet.
I mean, that's sweet.
It's just toy wise. I don't think it's going to add anything. It's just like it's going to put a hold on any future creative products, in my opinion. You know.
Yeah. Or it'll be sweet and
true.
it'll like. My gosh.
I like the fact that it's going to have. I think it's going to be a Volkswagen, which is kind of cool.
See, I hate that.
Really?
I hate that. I mean, it's like I like it in a Masterpiece toy. That's cool, but I mean, as far as like on screen, you want the hero to be a Volkswagen.
You know what?
Bug?
Here's the thing: is you're making a good point, but I didn't want Bumblebee to be the hero that he's become anyway. Like, like going back and watching the cartoon, like I wasn't a Bumblebee fan. Who was a Bumblebee fan?
I don't think anybody was anybody.
Not really.
Yeah,
Like he was okay. Like if you did, but like he wasn't my go-to guy. Like they've turned him into and God bless like marketing. They did that, but like for whatever reason they decided that they were gonna make Bumblebee the guy, and I don't understand why that
because he was cute. You know, it's not. He's like
right.
He's like what they wanted out of Jar Jar. I think in Star Wars. That's like what they went for, and he caught on.
Yeah,
they made him cute and whatever. And yuck.
And that's fine. It's just that like
I'm leaving that.
When you say like I don't want him as a Volkswagen. You're kind of right. It's just that I just didn't want Bumblebee like as being the guy.
I didn't either, but I sort of drank the Kool-Aid on Bumblebee.
Love Bumblebee.
Yeah, I'm into him. I think he's sort of cool. I think he's like the most redeemable part of those films. You know.
I agree, but you know what Bumblebee does? Bumblebee makes Optimus Prime an old man. Which was he an old man in G1? Like he was wise, but was he like when I listen to Peter Cullen's voice in the movies? Like, I really feel like I'm listening to, like, Gramps.
Well, he is Gramps
I know,
now.
I know.
How old is the guy?
I think using him was a bad... I think aging Optimus Prime the way that they did was a bad idea.
Because, I mean, he was supposed to be, like, the wise leader in 84.
Right. Yeah,
and then
that's
add
true.
30 years on I mean, shit.
That's true, but... I mean, do you think that...
This is a stupid gimmick.
Well, yeah,
I don't even know what this... Yeah. This is stupid. Like...
How long is Power of the Prime's going to go on? Throughout the year?
No idea. I don't know. I mean, I'm not into it.
I'm not into it either, man.
Like, I got this, but that was sort of like just because I needed something.
You needed something to play with, and that's fine. Like, if you're gonna buy this because you just want something to fiddle with, like you're at the store, I think that this is a pass. But there are some unacceptable qualities about
It
this.
just seems like it has no the line has no identity of its own. It's just, hey, we're halfway between Combiner Wars and Titan's Return. Fuck it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, this gimmick is just stupid. Like, I don't even get it. Like, what the point is. Like,
It's ridiculous. It's like taking out the cool part about Titan's Return, which was like it turned into something. It's a square.
yeah,
Like,
it's a square. Like, no. Like,
you know what Transformers needs right now? They need a Beast Wars to come along. And wait,
it's probably gonna happen.
I'm not saying that they need to redo Beast Wars, but what happened in 1995, 1996 when Beast Wars came on the scene,
Yeah.
Transformers was dead. And whether you like Beast Wars or not, it did reinvigorate the brand. And I think maybe it's time that they come up with an idea so out of left field that give it a shot.
I think you might get it. I mean, the whole thing, like, they're running dry on the. I mean, G1, they're running out of shit.
Yeah.
There's only so many things, Jesus, that you can redo. And
Right.
I mean, they're gonna have to get original at some point, or it's gonna dry up.
I agree.
You know?
I mean, that's cool, but like I can't take any more of it. You know.
I'm getting bored with it.
Yeah, I am. I don't know what else to say. Like,
where you got $50, you don't give a shit about, go buy it. It's
Yeah.
all right. You know. I mean, it's not the best toy. It's not the worst toy. I just wish I could get this fucking Matrix.
it's a bitch to get in. You have to like make sure it's the right way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like,
Whatever.
with that note, please check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and until next time,
Nerd out, dude. I don't know, man. It's a hard one.
Do you buy it?
Yeah, I think so. Cause you know, I enjoyed the shit out of it. Like when I handed it over to you Saturday, I missed it I wish I would have had it last night to play with. It's you know.
It's
Oh,
like
it's like a moped.
It's like a dirty blanket, you know.
It's
It's
like a
comforting.
Dirty blanket. Yeah, you know, like that pair of pants you don't want to wash because they're so comfortable. I don't know, man.